Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
Any administrator in the organization can able to grant the permission to the role that is employed to the employees or the manager. When granting the permission, administrator can limit the permission to a specific target group of user that we have seen in the target population. So again in the permission group is divided into two parts. What are the two parts? Granted population and the target population. Okay. And the permission roles. Okay. So granted population and the target population. So granted population. Who can do okay? Who are the persons who can? Who are responsible for doing the changes, that is, that are coming under granted population? Right, and to whom they are doing. They are the target population. In a company, if you are choosing a payroll manager, so they will be responsible for executing the payroll for the entire group of employees. Those employees are coming under target population. So this we have already understood in the last session. And what are the activities this granted population can do? They can view, they can edit, they can do the changes to the employee data. Right. These are the permissions which has been given to this granted population. Correct. And when they are given the permission, for whom they are doing? They are doing for the target population. This part is clear from our perspective. Now permission role. What is a permission role actually? It defines a set of permission. A set of permissions means this is the set of permission. Means set of permission, means it can be a view permission. It can be edit permission. You can view the history. You can delete it. So these are some permissions which has been given to the granted population. Those are saying it is the same. It is saying that it defines a set of permission and grant this permissions to the permission group or role. So we are defining a permission and we are defining and granting that to the granted population. Means we are giving access to particular group or particular person for a specific role, like that no. Yes, 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 suppose you are the recruitment person. You are the recruiter. So you are. Whenever you want to access the application in the system, you should have the access right. So when you click on a tab it should go into another screen, right? So when you click on the tab and if it is showing that a pop-up window comes and it shows that you do not have a necessary permission, please contact your administrator. Administrator means the permission is not given to you. But if you are going into another screen means you can access that particular function. Okay. So that is being controlled by a permission role. Okay, now you are the user, right? Every user will be mapped with a permission role. Okay, so permission roles are of various type. So we have ESS. ESS stands for Employee Self-Service Right. ESS is a permission role. Okay. So when we are defining a permission role by name, ESS means we in that ESS. What are the permission you are giving? You want to have a view permission or you want to have an edit permission. All these permissions you can able to give it to the ESS, that is. Similarly, we also have MSS. MSS stands for Manager Self-Service. Right. So hello, I am still audible. Yes, yes, yes. So if manager, if you are giving, if you are setting a permission means what you are creating, a permission to the manager. When your designation is a manager, you will be assigned with you will be linked with a permission role. Okay, if you are an employee, you will be linked with a permission role, that is ESS. Manager is called MSS. Okay, suppose you are from a HR person, HR admin. HR admin will be having a certain permission role again. Okay, that will be linked to your employee profile. Okay, so these are various. Permission manager can be a permission, MSS can be permission role, ESS can be permission role. HR admin can be permission role, and each permission role they will set up the configuration that they can able to view, they can able to edit, they can able to see the history, they can able to modify it. That is controlled from the permission. Okay, now when you come into the RDP, if you remember, we have gone with Introduction to Mastery, right? Introduction to Mastery. I told you when we were discussing about provisioning, we need to enable certain functionalities from the provisioning, right? Languages are there, Profile V12 are there, and we also seen RDP. We need to enable RDP. So when you, whatever activity which you are performing in the back-end system, that will be reflecting in the front-end system. Getting my point? So suppose if you are, I told you a consultant, such a consultant, 80% of work, they are doing it from the front-end system. Okay, 20% of activity is still there from the back-end system. Okay, so when you want to do that 80% from the front-end system, you should have that features available in the front-end system, otherwise how you will do, you cannot do right. So these features we need to enable from the back-end system, then only we can able to access from the front-end system. Similarly coming into the RDP also. For RDP also, we need to enable these features from the back-end system, that is, from the provisioning. Okay, then only it will come. It will be visible in the admin center. So now, when I take you into the system, now when I go here into the admin center page. After going into the admin center page, you can see the tools here, tools section. Okay, just click on. See all, I'm still on it. In the tools section when you scroll down, there is a section called Set User Permission. Can you see here, Set User Permission? This option is coming. Are you able to see Set User Permission? Yes. So this section is coming because we have enabled the feature RDP from the provisioning. Okay, but when this section is showing, only if you are not a super admin. For the person who is not a super admin for them, this section will be having this option only. Other option will not be showing them. Okay, so in RDP we have total 5 configuration tools. How many configuration tools we are having? Okay, So when I go back into my Excel. So the first configuration tool is this one managed permission tool. Then you have a managed permission tool. Third one is managed role-based permission. Okay, fourth one, I can take role search permission. Okay, fifth one. I will take view user permission. Okay, so if you are a super admin, so mainly you will be having 5 permission tools, that is, permission group permission, role-based permission access role, search permission view.
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@upptalk.com.